It is my great honor to introduce to you the next President of the United States, Senator John Edwards.
Very proud to be out here today with the riders. This is a march and a fight for justice and fairness. They just want to make certain that they're able to take advantage of all the hard work and the creative work that they have provided. I mean, their products are the ones that are generating many millions of dollars for very large companies in this country. And they're like a lot of workers and a lot of union members in America. They're just looking for fairness and justice. In this case, there's a big issue about the internet and making sure they're treated fairly with respect to what's happening on the internet.
So I'm proud to be with you in this march. I'm proud to be with you in this fight for justice. I'm proud to be with you in this fight for fairness.
If we actually want to strengthen and grow the middle class in this country, we need a president who understands that we can't have big corporations taking over the government. That we have to do something about not only strengthening the right to organize and not only ensuring that unions have a voice, but we also have to change the laws to make it easier for unions to organize. Yes, I will make the Employee Free Choice Act a priority, to answer your question. Because any worker in America should be able to join a union by signing their name to a card. And on top of that, we need to make sure that we make it the law of the land that when these strikes are necessary and when men and women are out there in solidarity and strength, walking these picket lines, that nobody can walk through the picket line and take their job from them, that in fact their job is being protected. This is all about strengthening the rights of working people. Basically, my party, the Democratic Party, is supposed to represent the people. It's supposed to represent workers in America, and what we have to do is ensure that their voices are heard. And I have a very clear view about what we need to do in this country, which is not to replace corporate Republicans with corporate Democrats. We've got to actually take this democracy back for the American people and weed out the corruption that has worked its way into our government. And so I want to make certain that all of us meet our responsibility to give our children a better life. And in order to accomplish that, we've got to get rid of the corruption. We've got to restore the power and the democracy to the American people. It's the only way we're going to actually be able to do the big things like employee free choice that need to be done for the country. These are people, I think the average income is in the 60s. These are people who work hard for a living, and they're doing a good job, and they deserve to be treated fairly.
What's your favorite TV show?
Oh, I'm not
Senator Edwards, for current television, would you tell us how can we regulate industries to keep this sort of thing from happening in the future? What would you do as president?
Well, one of the things that we have a big problem with in America is the conglomeration and consolidation of the media, and we need to make sure that diverse voices are being heard, and we don't have that kind of consolidation, because that's a big part of the problem. Glad you're here. You know, I remember Harry Truman was once asked whether he was giving them hell, and Harry Truman's answer was, "No, I'm telling the truth, and it feels like hell." Well, I'm going to speak the truth. I'm going to speak the truth in this campaign. I'm going to speak the truth as President of the United States.